It was the night before Christmas. Well, it wasn't really night or day. The lost light traveled through space. They had no concept of time. Anyway, the crew were in high spirits, getting ready for an alien festivity. Christmas was to be celebrated, and it was to be a joyous activity. A makeshift tree was crafted, the oil nog was carefully brewed. Decorations were hung everywhere. It all brought out a festive mood. Yet there was one who was not pleased with any of this holiday cheer. It was the medic Ratchet, who else? And he cursed it all with a sneer.
It's a waste of time and resources, an excuse to get drunk and sing. It's not even a Cybertronian holiday. Chaos and disaster is what it'll bring.
The others tried to get him into it, promising it would be fun. From Rodimus to Magnus, from Perceptor to Rung. He refused them all with anger, closing shut the medbay door.
I refuse to take part in this farce. Leave and don't bother me anymore.
He retired to his bed to sleep, wanting this day to be over. But tomorrow would be much worse, with Autobots no longer being sober. For a while he slept at peace, and throughout the ship was silence. However, an event would bring it to an end, and it would defy all logic and science. Ratchet awoke to the sound of a groan, and he said,
"What's going on?"
He looked around and then saw it, the disembodied ghost of Ambulon.
Ratchet!
It said,
"What the everlasting hell? You always know how to ruin the fun."
Ratchet blinked at the ghost before him.
Is this about me turning your corpse into a gun?
Ratchet, you must mend your ways. This Christmas thing ain't so bad, but since you're so stubborn and grouchy, I've summoned some spirits. Don't be mad.
I refuse,
declared Ratchet.
No way!
Then poor Ambulon did mutter and groan.
I did try,
he said with a ghostly sigh.
3 will come, not together, but alone.
And then Ambulon vanished into the dark. Ratchet merely scoffed at the warning.
Spirits, what a load of crap.
And he returned to sleep until morning. Yet before he could go back to slumber, a glow of light did shine rather bright, and before him was a shimmering spirit. To Ratchet, it was a disappointing sight.
I am the spirit of Christmas that was. Fear not, good sir. I am here to assist.
Ratchet rolled his optics with a sigh.
How can you possibly exist?
You were once kind and gentle, ready to aid those in need.
The spirit showed him a vision of a time that was long past indeed. Ratchet saw his younger self aiding the injured and the sick, giving up his free time for strangers. It made his current self seem kind of a prick.
See what a caring soul you were?
Said the spirit with much more to discuss. Ratchet nodded, but was confused.
What exactly does this have to do with Christmas?
Not a lot, I guess.
Sighed the spirit.
But you were an awful lot kinder.
Ratchet clenched his hands into fists.
Get out or I'll stuff you in a grinder.
With the spirit gone at last, Ratchet retired to bed, until yet another spirit did appear. It seemed more festive than the last, but Ratchet wanted it to disappear.
I'm the spirit of Christmas that is. You're missing out on this holiday, pal.
Ratchet grabbed a wrench with a vice.
Your presence is ruining my morale.
Ratchet, can you not see the fun? Everyone is getting into it. Why, look over there, my friend. To this festivity you will submit.
Another vision did Ratchet see, of the Lost Light crew spreading joy, with Brainstorm setting up lights and Dear 10 crafting a toy, with Swerve serving oil nog and Magnus basking in bliss, with Rewind under a mistletoe and Chrome Dome stealing a kiss.
Look there at poor tiny Tailgate, joyful despite the need for a walking aid.
Wait, he's crippled?
Gasped Ratchet.
No, just a sprain from a game he played.
Look, I've had it.
Snapped the medic.
I don't want to be a part of this.
The spirit pouted but departed, and the solitude was a welcomed bliss. Until the last spirit did arrive, completely shrouded in a dark hood.
I am the spirit of Christmas that is to be. Dear Ratchet, listen to me if you would.
Don't tell me.
Sneered Ratchet.
We all die in the end.
The spirit chuckled darkly.
No spoilers, I'm afraid, my friend. You are a vital part of this tale. Without you, the crew is under scrutiny.
Oh, really?
Ratchet didn't believe.
I'm serious. With you gone, there'll be a mutiny. If you do not partake in this holiday, future festivities will no longer be. No more smiles, no more joy, no more songs or sounds of glee.
Ratchet was not convinced one bit.
All because I missed out once. As if.
The spirit did curse.
Oh, bloody hell, I'll give you a final warning, you old stiff! The fans want to see you involved, so celebrate with the crew, you should. It'll make the upcoming tragedy sweeter. Those salty fan tears are so good.
And with the last spirit gone, Ratchet did think, should he join the crew on this holiday? Share with them a Christmas drink? Or should he just hide himself away? When morning came and the crew awoke, they all ran to the bar for drinks, with Blaster already playing songs and endless glasses of sweet pink. Presents were exchanged with all and carols were sung aloud. Already most of them were drunk. It was quite an impressive crowd. And who should slip in to join them but the grouchy old medic Ratchet, promising to share some holiday drinks, but kept on him a handy hatchet. So Merry Christmas from the Lost Light. Be joyous with family and friends. The season was meant for us all, and it's to be celebrated until the end.